Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today for the Zodiac series. This reading is for Libra, whose correlating major arcana card is the Justice card. This is the Artist card, here to represent you as the open vessel, ready to receive whatever source can pull from the well of infinite creativity. So Libra, this is a new spread, one of mine. I call it Pulling the Thread. We start with the Soul's Journey deck and we ask the question, what part of me is most ready to tap for creative energy? Then we move to the Archetype cards and ask, what angle needs to be explored more deeply? An angle about whatever is revealed in the first row. Diving in just a little bit deeper. Then in the third row, with the spirit messages, we ask what personality trait is supporting this energy? So then a little bit deeper with figuring it all out by pulling that thread. Last but not least, we're going to ask what else Source would share with us. So let's get started and open up this first row. I like to turn all three over at once and kind of get a combined message right off the bat. So let's do that with the Soul's Journey card here and ask what part of me is most ready to be tapped for this creative energy. Death card. Interesting. Time to let something go and let something new begin. Wow. All right. Cycles. We've got the King of Spades. That's an interesting card here too, because that is a known connotation of letting go of something. And the birch rod, again with sweeping something out. Wow, Libra, very, very clear message here. Okay, so we are being asked, you are being asked to eliminate something for a greater good. Now, this is a spiritual connection here with the King of Spades. It is one of the, it is actually the ultimate spiritual energy. This is the King energy, that nobility of knowing exactly what to eliminate, because it's all about transformation through elimination, through circumstance. It's powerful, it's deep, and it's big, and it's necessary. Necessary for, in the Spades suit, spiritual growth. This is about finding your own remedies and cures for you, what you need in order to grow in your depth, your eunice in a most positive and best way possible. It is big changes because it is about getting through something, past something, getting over something. It is an ordeal. It's an obstacle. It can be an obstacle of mental things like obsessions or attachments. It could go the other way, a weakness, or just time to transform from something of a what has been or is now a low vibration into a higher vibration. So this is very intense. It is a big challenge. It's the biggest challenge, I would have to say, in the Spades suit. There is nothing willy-nilly or simple about the Kings. They are transformation for the greater good. So, yeah, it is really the ultimate challenge to it is really the ultimate challenge for transformation at its highest. Yeah, this is a big deal. You're letting go something that you are so ready to let go of. And you must be incredibly aware of exactly what that must be, right? It is like, it's so done, completely done with it. So, yeah. But with that elimination, clearly you are freeing up an amazing amount of space to bring something better in, right? So it's expanding into new horizons and developing something new. This is really just the perfect opportunity to thank what has been in your life and what has been supportive and there for you, and time to let that go and to open for something new to come in. It's really quite a beautiful, beautiful thought. I don't know if I've read this yet, but it says, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So bittersweet, perhaps, or you probably are like more than ready. This is a big step forward, big opportunity here for you, and it actually has this feeling of excitement around it. So Kings are, they know exactly where to begin and how to see it through in the best way possible. Very noble character. So Libra, best of luck to you with this. This is huge energy. So let's move on to the second row with the archetype cards and find out what angle needs to be explored more deeply. So we've got Child Eternal. We've got the 10 of Diamonds in reverse and the Cross. Okay, this is again not an easy task to be put forth here. Tens, lots of work to do. This is in your skills and talents, and it's in reverse. It's finding a value about something. So whatever that is not quite clear yet, or it's looking like it's quite the hurdle to get over. The Cross is not an easy card either. It is about having burdens, but it's also the opportunity to be able to lift those burdens if you persevere. The tens are all about persevering. Work for effort for reward, right? That is the tens. This is a life path card. And as I'm saying, it's in reverse, so it might just be a little unclear or which way to go, kind of feeling stuck in the matrix, not being able to really see the light yet at the end of the tunnel. So, a time for patience, a time to remember that you will soon be in the throes of being asked to do a lot of effort to see something through to fruition. Whatever it is that is being let go of, whatever new is popping in, it's going to be more work than you thought. So The child eternal is just asking you to keep a light heart around it. It is the light attributes, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Body, mind, and spirit are the spade suit. It's the ability to see things with fresh eyes. So that is that new beginnings coming in. So it is there. It will be available for you. It's just not clear at the moment. The shadow attributes is the inability to grow up and be responsible. It's an extreme dependency on others for physical security. So I don't see that happening. That does not seem to be a part of this message. You might have some sorting through how to get those big boy, big girl pants on, and suspenders might be necessary, but a belt might have to grow into those just a little bit, but it's definitely putting on those boots and getting ready to kick ass, because that's what the spades do as well. Thing to remember: do it with patience and kindness, right? Be generous with yourself, and you can be generous with others as well. Keep a childlike attitude with this, because whatever is coming down the pike for you, again, you could check your astrology chart, see what transits are headed your way, do a little soul searching in that department, and see what is next on your agenda to be looking at for yourself. Your own personal horoscope for the day-to-day would be a great place to look to see where that need to let go. Something will ping for you, and you will know exactly where to start out with the old and in with the new, and where you might hang on to that love of life and the lightness of being around, having something new and beautiful enter your life. Very nice. So let's move on to the third row, Spirit Messages, and find out what personality trait is supporting this energy. Study. You got the Five of Hearts and the Tree in reverse. So again, just having a little trouble seeing the forest for the tree, or the tree for the forest, but it is there for you to sort through. It's all coming. It's all going to happen. So the Study card, love those blue butterflies. Those are just so gorgeous, coming out of books. Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. Oof, how beautiful is that? Wow, really such a treat. Wow. And you get the Five of Hearts. This is a really lovely card to get here too. It is an artist card. It is learning through trial and error. So maybe there will be a little bit of a touch and go to the start, a little sorting through what feels right emotionally, the heart suit, water, and Jupiter energy. Beautiful energy here for the Five. It's also Libra justice energy. Don't you love it? Yes, it correlates with the Justice card. I love it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is pretty special, because it is saying that you are going to have that opportunity to work this through on a very emotional level. This is beautiful for an artist. I'm very excited for you. Going to be studying some more, going to be sorting things through. You're really going to be throwing yourself into this new adventure. So yeah, it is the sorting through. It is the struggling artist card. I do have to put that out there. But that's okay, because what happens is you're going to be learning more from what doesn't work to finally get to that beautiful deliciousness of what does work. You are going to just glean so many gorgeous nuggets from this experience, and you will have this come to fruition. It does pay off in the long run. So beautiful, beautiful energy here for you. So yeah, it's always the opportunity to work through the fives, give and take, the trial and error type way that is helping you, source helping you, and you helping yourself to find that right path for you. So, wow. All right, let's move on and find out what else Source would share. Vibration. The vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. No doubt. And you got the swan. How sweet is that? Right? This transformation from ugly duckling to beautiful swan, love and kindred spirit. So let's read a little bit about the swan and see what else we get for a message. Here we are. Okay. Let's see. When you receive this card, the spirit of swan appears when your heart is falling in alignment with a kindred spirit. Ooh, that is so something to be mindful of. Feeling that in alignment with your kindred spirit. Souls with whom you share an inexplicable bond arrive to teach, prepare, and support your journey through life. They may arrive in the form of a romantic love, so that's the heart suit, a meaningful friendship, or a beloved pet. Same. Beautiful. Swan is a tender-hearted spirit helper who aids in connecting two souls. She takes great care when tending to all spiritual connections during your lifetime. Oh, what a beautiful message for you to receive. Libra, I am so excited for you. This is really, really deep and such an abundance of beautiful, positive energy waiting for you. Have fun with the journey. This just looks really like a lovely period coming up for you. All right, well, best of luck. Thank you. And as always, happy creating.